Well, the skies certainly aren't cooperating, Brock, but for a lot of those guys on the fields, this is perfect football weather. As we welcome you to another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Washington Commanders and these guys defending their home turf. Punter Rigoberto Sanchez has it teed up and ready to go. And here we go in Mexico City. With McCaffrey now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. This is Jacory Krosky-Merritt hitting it for the first time. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock, going... Jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point.
Here we go.
Daniels back to throw. It's caught. This is Jacory Krosky-Merritt. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm, and I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Daniels throwing on third. Taking a shot deep here. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. We're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
At their own 49-yard line.
Ready,
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
ready.
Shotgun handoff now to Chandler. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops. He picked up close to 4. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
19 Lions.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Diving forward, and he makes the catch. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st down now, ball at the 33.
18 Rattler. 18. Here we go. Strike. Coach Warrior 70.
Now Richardson to throw. Because here's Ty Chandler. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
Hurry, hurry.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Stephanie Ranger, Stephanie Ranger.
That's another
Panther
Mexico
11,
City
Panther 11.
first down.
First down throw here from Richardson. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be second down.
He was defended by Frankie Luvu.
On the jump. Drop 52. Now.
They'll throw again. Richardson has him on the quick hitter. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. The Black Knights get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. On the return, this is McCaffrey. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. It's a foot race. Touchdown! They return the kick all the way to the house. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. Making some progress here. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Ready. Cut right. Cowboys. Dragon 60. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
Ready, set.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Come on, come on. Mustang 19. 70 Timber.
To throw, Richardson. Knocked away and hits the ground, incomplete. That brings up fourth down. Here comes the Black Knights punt team.
Sanchez in punt formation.
Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Well, he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
At their own 14-yard line.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's first and 10.
Ready.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. He's off to the races. And he is down inside the 35-yard line.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
This one's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
70 flying. Buffalo 18. Ready?
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. Chased out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
18 Cardinal.
3rd and long for him here. Escapes the pocket, and they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down. The Commanders ready for the punt. Anthony Gould waiting to receive. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10.
70 Rangers, 70 Panther 11, 18 Pioneer. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready, ready?
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He gets this one to Chandler. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Offense in the hurry up here.
18 Rattlers. 19 tight, 19 tight. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Short pass brought in. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a new set of downs.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
1st down from the 42.
19 Tiger, 19 Mustang, 19 Dragon 60. Go!
And they just get the play off. He's got it downfield near the edge. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Welcome back. We're all set to start the 2nd. Offense already out to resume its drive. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Buffalo 18.
Throwing again, Richardson. Taking a chance at the end zone. And he has the catch. It's both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Black Knights take a 2nd quarter lead. To try and tack on the extra point. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Black Knights break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Warriors, 70. 79 Broncos.
Daniels from the pistol. And it's going to be dropped off for Krosky Merritt. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
And he breaks up that throw for the moment of good defensive play. As we hear what this play so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. And they send their back in motion right. They'll throw, third and long. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. The defense rallied, they responded, and they forced a fourth down.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And they'll down this one just beyond the midfield stripe.
At their own 47-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Complete out to the right side. And they make the tackle at the 38. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
To the air on this first down. Richardson throwing the out route complete. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. A gain of 26 yards there. And that's going to bring up first down.
Mexico City, first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Dragon 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
From the red zone on first. Escapes the pocket. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Black Knights take a 13-point lead. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. His third total score in this game. They'll set up here for the point after. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Black Knights double their lead to 14. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Escapes the defender. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Now Daniels to throw. Screen pass here for Krosky Merritt. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Krosky Merritt his own lead. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You know what I love about that play call? It was simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. On 1st down, here's Daniels. Bails out of the pocket quick. Hits his running back. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, with some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Ready.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Nick Cross has it. And he's making the house call here. It's a touchdown on the pick 6.
And there in Kate, right there, that's some of the danger of playing with desperation. You can't get...
Wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. As this Davis at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. To the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Daniels coming back after that pick. Forced out to his right. Connects on the crosser. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 2nd down, looking for options. Low left side's caught by Sinnott. And his short gain gets the Manu set of downs.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Daniels now on 1st down. Fires right away, but incomplete. That was Terry McLaurin on the target. So it'll be 2nd down.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Line up the design keeper. And the 2nd down run produces 7 before they bring him down. The defense calls a timeout. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack. Exactly what he just did.
So out now comes the punter. Back deep is Gould. He gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield.
They'll take over. 1st down and 10. At their own 46-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 46.
70 Panther Street. Panthers 19 Lions. 79 Broncos.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Ready? Panther 60, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Buffalo 18. Top 19, 65 Cats, 65 Cats.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
That's a 26-yard line.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Mustang 19, Cougar 19. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Richardson back to throw. He's got a man left. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Black Knights boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Now we'll see them try the point after. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Black Knights grow their lead yet again.
Commanders 7.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff.
Set to kick off.
Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Daniels on first down. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. And they took their shots, went unsuccessful on that first down throw, swatted away by the defense.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time, 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Daniels. We've got a screen to the running back. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Here we go. Start.
Running back sent in motion left. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Pass complete to Lane. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Ready.
Firing quickly out wide. Daniels. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Ready.
We'll go with it as a zone keeper. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. The Commanders think they've got it. Yes, they did. Get it back. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. First down throw here from Richardson. He's going deep. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
7 Pirates. 7. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he is in. Touchdown. The Black Knights grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. On the return, this is McCaffrey. Good work so far. He's got room. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here, Kronsky Merritt. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They're going to run again here with Kronsky Merritt. And he's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th.
Cougar 19. Buffalo 18.
And they're going to go. It's Daniels. It's caught by McLaurin. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That's a gain of 10, and staring at that turnover on downs. Instead, they pick up the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
18, Vikings, 18. 79 Broncos. 19 Lions. Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels has him on the quick hitter. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Offense in a hurry up here.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Daniels is going to throw again. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Cup 19.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Hey, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
19, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Daniels to throw on 4th. Outright McCaffrey makes the grab. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. That's a gain of 10, and staring at that turnover on downs. Instead, they pick up the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
This one's set up for Daniels. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Right side, cut by Sinnott. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Washington 1st down.
Ready, check.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Track. 470 Timberwolves. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Putting a receiver in motion. On 1st down, here's Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
Short pass brought in. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Okay, break.
Let's see what they went with on third down.
Go. Bronco 80. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready, ready.
Third and long for him here. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Ready, ready, ready.
This one left for Daniels. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Commanders start the second half with some needed points. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get a 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it too, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go now.
Trying down the middle with Chandler. And he needed his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Hurt. 19 lock, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Mustang 19.
Throwing now, Richardson. Finds him over the middle. Ooh, this is close. I think it's going to be third down. Gain on the play up to the 38.
That's a gain of 3. It's third
60 average.
and
18, Pioneer.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Cox inbounds downfield. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. A pickup of 17. And that is good for a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
To the air on this first down. Richardson hits his running back. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a
19
yard.
tight, 19
at the
tight.
36-yard line.
Once more now, it's Richardson. Completed to his running back. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
25-yard line.
Ready?
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Throwing again, Richardson. Throwing the out route complete. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
From the red zone now. Catch is made in close. And that play is brought to a halt, so you're going to say at the 5-yard line.
get these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook was wide open.
19. Panther 11. Panther 11. 19 Lions.
They'll throw again. Richardson. And the Commanders' rush brings him down. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of third down.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch could still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, and you got to take advantage of that opportunity, defense just did.
It's a nickel look from the Commanders. Third down.
Let's go. 79 Brock. Cowboy 80. Dragon 60. 60 Maverick. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
Here he goes. Third and long. And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown. The Black Knights continue piling it on here in the fourth. That one right down the middle. And the Black Knights continue piling on to this lead.
Commanders 14. Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Takes over first and 10 at their own 27.
The Washington offense is set. Here comes first and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. We've set it downs from the 37. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game.
There's a man there. It's intercepted. Daniel Scott with the pick. And he's going to go in for the touchdown. He brings it back on the pick 6. Defense getting in on the farm block with that fourth quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense. And when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. On the return, this is McCaffrey. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. You've set it downs for him from the 31.
Here we go. Go, go.
Daniels coming back after that pick. Finds him on the crossing route. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Commander.
Rolling on first down. Daniels. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Nick Cross has it. And the Black Knights get it back after making their third first-half interception. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Black Knights are running him out of the building. Ooh, baby, Brock. This one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this...
And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two, given the size of this lead. So after the missed extra point, he's still out there. He's going to put it back in play. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Sending a tight end in motion left. Daniels on 1st down. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive, putting into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
It's Krosky Merritt on 3rd. He wants to, but he's not going to be able to continue the run. Got him 6, but they stopped him short. It's 4th down now.
Buffalo 18.
It's 4th down.
Desperation time here. It's cut by McLaurin. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down. They pull off the conversion. 1st and 10 now from the 46. Daniels back to throw. Screen pass here for Krosky Merritt. And this one does not go far.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Trying to push deep downfield. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. As he continues making risky decisions with the football. Got to start taking better care of the football, Brock, as he brings him to the line here, 3rd down.
Let's go. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 19 Lions. Ready.
No throw, 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Hands are tied. Got to have it on this 4th down.
60 Maverick. Come on, come on. Set. 1918. Go.
Again, Daniels to the air. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Down. 65. Cowboy 80. Cup 19. Cup 19. Let go.
They're going to pass it here. On the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Back to the air, it's Richardson. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Maybe a little rattled after that near interception. Let's see how he plays this on third and long.
Ready? Knock that. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
We'll air it out on third. That was first real mistake. That's intercepted. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did. Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down, that's check down, that's check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Cougar 19. Ready?
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled for a short gain. Officials signaling for a timeout, and with 5 seconds remaining, just one last play left in this one.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my face compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to rap. I'm just telling you that I'm leaving with a bag.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Let's go.
Drawn up for it. And this is going to be shy at first, but not by much. It's 4th and short. The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play. Here's Jake Moody for the field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And he missed it. It's no good. And they continue to trail by, well, Brock, a whole lot more than a field goal. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL.